Welcome to In Vuuma Terms. Every week we take a concept that gets thrown around in boardrooms and unpack what it actually means in practice. This week, data-driven decision making. Or put differently, why organizations with plenty of data still struggle to improve performance. Try this in your next operational meeting. Ask, are we looking at leading indicators or lagging indicators? Most people are going to point to production, revenue, costs, quality, safety, or customer satisfaction. Those are all lagging indicators. They tell you what has happened from your performance. They don't tell you what to do next or what to do in the future. And that's where many organizations get stuck. They spend their time reviewing outcomes instead of managing the variables that create them. At Vuuma, we start with a simple principle. Performance is created in your value stream. Every organization exists to create value for a customer through a value stream. Business results are simply the outcome of how effectively that value stream performs. Most organizations focus on measuring the results of the value stream. The real opportunity lies in identifying the vital few variables that have the greatest influence on the value stream flow and therefore performance. Those variables become your leading indicators that you can influence and improve. When the value stream performs better, business performance follows. Every metric has an owner. That owner understands the decisions they are expected to make and the actions they can take to influence performance. Every one of those metrics is connected to the value stream. It doesn't matter whether you are in operations, maintenance, supply chain, finance, HR, quality, safety, IT, or engineering. Every metric should explain how it contributes to the overall value creation. Because value is not created by functions working in isolation. Value is created through the flow of work through the entire value stream. This is where I'm particularly passionate about value driver trees. A value driver tree is a visual model that maps the cause and effect relationships that influence value stream performance. It makes visible the link between actions, leading indicators, value stream outcomes, and business results. Most importantly, it helps people understand what do they own, how do they create value, and where to focus their attention. We'll unpack value driver trees in a future In Vuuma Terms episode because they deserve a full discussion on their own. The conversation shifts. Instead of what went wrong, people ask, what is at risk and what should we do about it? Instead of reacting to outcomes, they act on the factors that influence those outcomes. That's when a management system becomes a predictive rather than reactive system. Every organization has data. The differentiator is knowing which variables drive value creation, who owns them, and what actions they can make to influence them. Performance is not created in reports, dashboards, or review meetings. It is created in the value stream. A simple Vuuma principle is this. Every metric should be traceable to a value stream outcome, and every person should understand how these actions influence that outcome. When those relationships are clear, performance improvement becomes predictable. That is data-driven decision making in Vuuma terms.